And they were here a few years ago with us for the Woodstock Folk Festival. We can't say enough nice things about them, but we're not going to have to, because please give a warm welcome to South for Winter, everybody.
I was going to say, it feels like Groundhog Day being back in Woodstock, but we're not back in the band Rotunda, so it's wonderful to be in this beautiful space, and we're going to be playing all original songs for you guys this afternoon, so I hope you enjoy the tracks. This one's called 10 Black Crows.
That's where he'll be. Take him down to the hangman's tree. Oh, take him down. Take him down to the hangman's tree house. What he brings, that's where he'll be. Take him down to the hangman's tree. Oh, take him down. Take him down. Take him down. Well, thank you guys so much for being here today, especially when it was meant to be a beautiful day outdoors, and of course, we know that not to be the case. We saw the clouds as we were driving in, and we were like, it was a good decision to be indoors today. So thank you for still joining us. We've got plenty of room down here at the front, so if anyone here can do that dance where you drop down and pop your heels out, this next song is kind of the perfect song for it, so please feel free. This one's called Dust to Dust.
Sickness in the vines, didn't realize until we turned to wine. And then we said, but darling, we've put in this time. I put to waste, but still can satisfy.
As the taste turned sour, I tried to hide the bitter with a sweeter mouth. But you were smoking brandy, tried to chase it down, and nothing that we did could drown it out.
Round in circles we go.
Dust to dust is all we know.
When it hit my lips, I could taste the poison.
Still you drank from it.
That holy grail, didn't know the price I'd pay for a sip.
Well, go, my dear, but see how far you'll get.
Round in circles we go.
Dust to dust is all we know.
Round in circles we go.
Dust to dust is all we know. Do we have any jazz fans in the audience? Fantastic. When Danny and I first started writing music together, we had no idea what we really wanted to write. So this was actually the second track that we ever wrote together. It's called All I Want to Do. And it's a bit of a jazzy number. But it did make the cut to our first album, which we have available in the room next door.
the shades down on those eyes, misty in the morning light.
Far in his, your skin against mine, but sweet is the time spent learning his lines. Take off your leaving shoes, we've got nothing but time to lose. All I wanna do, baby, is love you. All I wanna do, baby, is love you. Leave your worries scattered across the floor. They can wait a day or more.
Hush, little darling, when your words fall short, let your touch do all the talk.
Take off your leaving shoes, we've got nothing but time to lose. All I wanna do, baby, is love you. That's Alex Stradal on the cello. Take off your leaving shoes, we've got nothing but time to lose. All I wanna do, baby, is love you. All I wanna do, baby, is love you. All I wanna do. All I wanna Well, we have a very strange band formation story. I actually heard someone when I was walking in the green room being like, so they're from New Zealand? They live in Nashville? I'm kind of confused. And it's actually even more confusing than even that. So Nick is from New Zealand. I'm from Colorado. Alex is from Michigan. And Nick and I were both volunteering building greenhouses in South America, Peru, South America, years ago. And we met on this 2-week trip. Both had guitars with us, ended up writing a song together. And we were really inspired by the idea that sometimes living minimalistically is the happiest way to live. Sometimes the happiest people are the ones that are happier with the memories that they have and the ones that they love rather than belongings. So this is a song off our first album about that, and it's called All We Have.
Would I be able to get just a touch more of the acoustic in my monitor? Thank you so much. And a big round of applause for everyone that's making this event happen today.
All we have is what we need. Where the sky touches the sea, we walk a line. we walk a line. All we have are grains of sand falling through these open hands. You can't rewind the hourglass of time. All we know is what we've seen, and those are mad places we've been. So do we know much of anything? But if this is all we'll have, a path to walk with no going back. If this is all we'll have, it's enough for us. We burn too bright from the start. Like the stars we fall too far, but we rise with the night. And if this is all we'll have, a path to walk with no going back. This is all we'll have. It's enough for us. And all our steps wash away with the toss. What will we know when the hourglass runs dry? All our steps wash away with the tide. Where will we go when the moon bright? But if this is all we'll have, path to walk with no going back. This is all we'll have. It's enough for us. Oh, it's enough for us.
Has anyone here been to New Zealand? Amazing. Did you see the Southern Lights while you were out there, by chance? So I have been to New Zealand many times. I've even lived there. That's when we started performing together, was in New Zealand. But I didn't know that there was a difference between the Northern and the Southern Lights. So I saw a photo on his family's fridge, or on his family's wall, and I said, oh my goodness, you can see the Northern Lights from here. And he was like, oh, you are so American.
I didn't say that. Maybe implied it. But we felt like coming out of the pandemic and being able to return back to New Zealand was kind of like seeing the Southern Lights for the first time, seeing family and friends, and it was just what we needed. So we decided it was a beautiful metaphor, and Danny was like, hey, remember that piece of guitar you were playing the other day? And I was like, no. She goes, well, I recorded it and I wrote these lyrics. What do you think? And I was like, wow, that's a great song. And that's collaboration.
And we actually just released our sophomore album about a month or two ago. And so this is one of the singles off that sophomore album. The album is called Of Sea and Sky. We do have copies of it with us. And this is Southern Lights from that album.
Sleep and wait for spring. But if the dark decides to hold, then I won't mind at all. For you are electric skies on the coldest night. Southern lights, and you are the rarest kind. When the air ignites the southern lights. Roots in the ground we raise, our blooms to the clouds, and the world goes round. But if the darkness comes again, I greet it like a friend. For you coldest nights, the southern lights, and you are the rarest kind. When the air ignites the southern lights. For you are electric skies on the coldest nights, the southern lights, and you are the rarest kind. When the air ignites the southern lights.
Well, there's an instrumental on this new album that actually is divided into 3 parts. This is a concept album, and the album's name is Of Sea and Sky. So shockingly enough, the themes on the album are the sea and the sky. So the album is split like a vinyl into side A called Sky Side and side B called Seaside. And the songs on each song, or on the songs on each side, their lyrics and the feel of them and even the instrumentation match how we would want the sea and the sky to feel. So the Sky Side is a lot more ethereal, and then the Seaside is a lot more bluesy, which you'll hear in a little bit. And there's actually an instrumental that Nick wrote called Tears of an Albatross that was divided into 3 parts. And the first part begins the album, the second part ties between the 2 sides, and then the final part ends the album. But they're going to play it in one complete piece today. So this is Tears of an Albatross from the new album.
Thank you.
Well, it's really going to be a change of pace to this next one. This one is called This Man Will Be the Death of Me. And I will just throw it out there that we have been touring together as a trio for most of the past 6 months, including, I think, 7 different countries. So this song sometimes rings true. Depends on the day, but you can decide which man this song is about. This is also this is also off the new album. This is off the Seaside.
Straight to the gallows, bound in chains. Heaven knows I lost my way. I gave my love to the devil's own cause. Sold my soul for a thief in the night. And I knew if I sailed on that sea, laid with the devil, he would turn on me. But the day we wed, ooh, I said, this man will be the death of me. Ah, will be the death of me. I said this man will be the death of me. The death of me. Our love burned hot as the island sun, grew thick as thieves out on the run. But his lust for blood surpassed his greed. He went off like the gun he handed me. And I knew if I sailed on that sea, laid with the devil, he would turn on me. But the walls ran red, his ass said, this man will be the death of me. Oh, will be the death of me. I said this man will be the death of me. The death of me. The death of me. One day to an empty bed and a pistol held against my head. I was silent as they read my crimes, 'cause if he's long gone, guess who pays twice? I said this man will be the death of me. Will be the death of me. I said this man will be the death of me. Oh, will be the death of me. I said this man will be the death of me. The death of me.
Thank you guys so much. We are on our last song before we take a break, and you can walk through all of the beautiful items that people brought in and the merchandise that we have if you are interested. And then we'll come back for another 45 minutes today. And we saved all of our best songs for that set. So, I mean,
Yeah, these ones
you
were
can leave,
terrible.
but this song is called Always You. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, my love, when I lose my hold, when my eyes forget their youth, when the wind's worn down these bones, oh, there's always you.
1, 2. And when the velvet skies grow cold,
right, we'll be back shortly. Thank you so much.
Please welcome back to the stage, South for Winter.
This is another song off our new album. It's called The Mountains You Move.
Depths of the ocean, you fight the weight of the tides. Down in the depths of the ocean, come howling waters high. You swim through the storms and the sirens, dragged by the hands in the dark. Down in the depths of the ocean, you made the waters part. Oh, the mountains you move.
Mountains you move.
Mountains you move.
Mountains you move.
Oh, the mountains you move.
Mountains you move.
Nobody knows what you do. In the heat of the valley, you brave the blistering sun. Down in the heat of the valley, you crawled through the dust. Oh, the mountains you move.
Mountains you move.
The mountains you move.
Mountains you move.
Oh, the mountains you move.
Mountains you move.
But you do. 2, 3, 4.
Is this guitar still coming through?
Yeah, I'm getting it over
yeah.
mine.
No, he told me he was dead. You liar. Well, this is another song off of our new album, and we like to write spooky songs, if you haven't guessed. I just find that, it's way more fun to write a dark song than it is to write a love song. I mean, both are nice, but artists like Johnny Cash really had it figured out, all those murder ballads that he wrote. So this is a murder ballad of our own. It's called Underneath the Blood Moon.
Barefoot in the garden, do you hear me calling? Sown seeds for the harvest. Well, I think that's denied. I was barely 15 when you laid hands upon me, silenced by a jury. You locked your secret safe inside. Madness, isn't that what you said, darling? You turned me to the bed in a white dress, took all that I had to lose. Underneath the blood there they kept us quiet, stifled into silence, locked in the asylum. I bought
So we tend to love writing story songs, but I suppose this is still a story. It's just usually not about us. So this is a little love song.
Can you guess which two of these people on stage are related? Or not related.
Related?
Are married.
Wait, are we related and married? Or?
Not both at the same time. Can you guess which two of them are married?
Yeah, it feels like that at times, doesn't it?
We are married, but sometimes it feels like they are. This is the real romance.
Hey, babe.
This song is called Something in the Stars. I went down where the mountains spoke to the skies. You sang melodies I learned to harmonize. And when it came time to leave your arms far behind, when it came time, I placed my love on the line. Ooh, something in the stars. Ooh, shifted in the dark, and time was all ours. We crossed oceans like birds that search for a home. Couldn't find it in all the faces I know. So when it came time to leave your arms far behind, when it came time, I placed my love on the line. Ooh, something in the stars. Ooh, shifted in the dark, And this one's called The Sun It Rose. Can you hear the sky theme?
Way down in the valley of shadows, my love took my hand, led me to where water flows, and I saw heaven there.
We sipped on the deity's wine. We danced on golden sands. We lived there on borrowed time. I didn't know it then. And the sun it rose. The gold light came. The sun it rose, and I loved you one more day. Bitterness it grows like vines, chokes out all it holds.
I fought the dark each night, but you let in the cold.
And the sun it rose, the gold light came. The sun it rose, and my love it slipped away, slipped away.
And I loved you one more day.
One more day. And I held you close like I didn't know heaven would grow.
Take down the gold, and I held you close like I didn't know.
I'd soon wake alone on a bed of stone. And the sun it rose, the gold light came. The sun it rose, and in my dreams you stayed one more day.
And I love you one more day.
So this next song is, Danny loves going into deep dives onto topics. I believe this one is about Greek mythology. Is that correct? No. Souls was in the dark?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's Sticks and Bones. Well,
but
this
it
one's-
could be, I guess, if
Right.
if someone interprets it how they'd
Oh
like
no, this
to.
is a love story with a ghost, isn't it? That's the
It
one.
is,
Yeah,
yeah.
sorry, my bad.
You don't know your own song, what inspired it. This one, I actually have a strange request. Can I ask Rich, our beautiful sound guy, to turn up the reverb a bit on my vocals just for this song? This song is one of those creepy ambient songs. I actually was watching a Netflix series called True Detective and heard an artist named Lyra Lynn who sings and writes all of the songs from the first series, and it inspired this song. This is Souls Lost in the Dark.
Here in this house of cards, I loved you so, but time took you from my arms somewhere I couldn't go. I wander the shadows, I wait for you neath the stars. I walk with the sinners and ghosts, souls lost in the dark. Heaven won't let me in. Hell can't decide. Here in between I wait to hold you one more time. I wander the shadows, I wait for you neath the stars. I walk with the sinners and ghosts, souls lost in the dark, souls lost in the But I still feel you when I walk through the house. Your voice echoes in my mind. I still feel you in big spaces around. My love, I'll meet you in time. I still feel you when I walk through the house. Your breath echoes with mine. I still feel you, but I can't reach you now. My love, don't leave me behind. We wander the shadows, we write our names on the stars. We walk with the sinners and ghosts, souls lost in the dark, souls lost in the
We're going to do a song about a siren. Not the ambulance type, but the the one in the ocean. There's actually a really cool story in Germany. Apparently it's a tourist story, but I enjoyed it. And we just spent a few months touring Germany this past August and this past February to March. And they just have such a love for music and for storytelling. So it felt like the perfect place to play this song. Oh, so close. And it's basically, there's the river, the Rhine River in Germany, and it has a whole bunch of curves, and there's this one area that a lot of sailors used to crash. And so the legend has it that there was this beautiful woman that was standing on this cliff face and brushing her beautiful long golden hair, and that the sailors were so captivated by her beauty that that's why they would crash into the rocks. So there's all these songs about it, and her name is Lorelei. So we went to the Rock and we visited, and they even have a really fantastic winery there. So I don't remember most of the rest of the day, but that part was fun.
Excellent Rieslings, yes.
And this song is off the album, the new album, and it's called Undertow.
I was drifting on cobalt skies, didn't see the looming black tides. Don't know when I lost sight of the coast and let the waves take hold. Ooh, for you, my love is siren. Ooh, you call me from the silence. And I let my body go, give my mind to the ebb and flow of the undertow. Darling, what a mess you've left me. Caught up in the current, can't breathe. Longing for the safety of the shore, but I can't resist the cold. Ooh, for you, my love is siren. Ooh, you pull me down with soft hands, and I let my body go, give my mind to the ebb and flow of the undertow. Sing me sweetly into black tide,
Sing me sweetly into black
and
tide.
I will give into the hands below.
And I will give into the undertow.
Sing me sweetly into black tide,
Sing me sweetly into black
and I
tide.
will give into the depths of
And I will give into the undertow. I let my body go, give my mind
to the ebb and flow, and
I let it take control. Give my mind
to the hands below,
the undertow.
We've got just a couple more songs left, and these two have another instrumental that I think you might actually like even better than the first instrumental. This one's called Into the Eye. We've got a great live video up on YouTube of it being performed live at a festival, and then, of course, we have copies of CDs, I believe, with this song on it. Take it away, boys.
So I think what she's really trying to say there is if we don't play it very well, there is copies that are much
Yeah,
better
there's
out there.
much better
There's a way
version
better
online.
version. I've heard the green vinyl sounds better than the black vinyl, so you should probably just get the green one just to be safe. Has nothing to do with the fact that they cost more. But the song Into the Eye is a culmination of Nick's musical education, I guess, from his 20s, and he has just collected all of these musical ideas that I think he then blended together. And when I got to it, 6 years ago, 7 years ago?
Yeah, you just blended yourself into it.
Yeah, we got drunk together, and he was like, here you go, try and hold on for dear life. So that's what you're going to be doing with me for the next 6 minutes.
Yeah, he basically wrote his parts by going on the road and playing it. So I've never met a person who's so confident with their ability to just get on stage and not know the song and do it. And
in my defense, I appreciate the compliment, but in my defense, sometimes
it's like a backhanded compliment,
yeah,
really.
Sometimes we'd be on stage and they would go, Alex has never heard this one, here it goes, and they would start. And that's how
it's in the key of G.
Yeah, that's how we started as a young band. It was like, yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. So we're still doing that today. Hope you enjoy it.
This one's in D.
You sure?
on our very last song, so could we please get another round of applause to the organizers of Woodstock Folk Festival
And off square.
and Rich, our incredible sound man for this evening. He's so good, so easy to work with. And thank you guys again for coming in out of the rain and for listening to us today. This has been such a lovely evening.
And of course, once more for the Unity Church for having us in this beautiful space as well. So thank you very much.
We're going to end on a song of ours off our first album. And this is the love story of a beaver and a sparrow. And unfortunately, it does not go well for the beaver.
Damn.
This song is called Twine.
Darling, you will go, how wish you would stay. I've made a little home of sticks and clay. Don't let it wash away. Darling, I will love you even when you leave. I can hear the wind running through the trees. Don't let it catch your wings. For underneath the night skies, underneath the pines, I hold you, my darling, with a bit of twine. But it don't make you mine. Underneath the darkness where we lie, we pretend that it won't soon unwind. For I am not your kind. Darling, I can't fight, just bury it in sand. Hold back while my love builds up this dam. You'll knock it down again. For underneath the night skies, underneath the pines, I hold you, my darling, with a bit of twine. But it's oh so fine. Underneath the darkness where we lie, we pretend you don't long for the sky. For I am not your kind, kind, kind. Ooh, no, I'm not your kind. Ooh, no, I'm the one that built you, break you, fly away. I'm not your one and only, just a place to call home for the time. No, I'm not yours. I am not the one that'll make you sing. I'll give you the warmth, the shade, the trees, but that's not what you need. Underneath the night skies, underneath the pines, I'll cut you loose and you'll take flight. For I am not your kind, kind, kind. Ooh, no, I'm not your kind. Ooh, no, and the dam comes down, the rivers rise, oh, I'm not yours.
Thank you again for having us.
South for winter, everybody. How about that?
guys want one more?
Yes.
One more. Well, you get to choose. Do you want a dark Southern Gothic or a soft folky one?
Yes.
Yes. How the Mountain. Yep.
Perfect. Sold.
For you, anything, Rich?
Well then, we've got the people that have visited New Zealand, and if you can answer this correctly, I'll give you a free CD. What is the tallest mountain in New Zealand? It's a trick. What did you guess? So close, not Mount Rainier. It's also a person that works in a kitchen. Mount Cook. But I am proud of you for guessing.
Captain James Cook?
No. The reason I'm asking is because we released this song, How the Mountain, on our first EP, which is called How the Mountain. And on the front cover, we put a picture of Mount Cook, the tallest mountain in New Zealand. And the lyrics of this song combine our two cultures. So it's quite a cheesy love song. Nick and I actually wrote it for our wedding, which was about 7 years ago. And I'm from Colorado. I'm from Colorado. How many years after that did I write the song, This Man Will Be the Death of Me?
I'm not good with math.
But the lyrics of this song are how the mountain loves the moon. So we have the Mount Cook on the cover. How the asters love to bloom. Those are the longest blooming flower in my home state of Colorado. And how the bellbird loves to sing. And the bellbird is a bird from New Zealand. I love you more than all those things. Lost my way in the blue of the skies. Married the road and she was kind. Had no roots, no ties to bind, until you slowed these feet of mine.
I saw you there on a path less walked, but you seemed quite far from lost. You danced me around to the river song, and I was yours from that time on. And how the mountain loves the moon, how the asters love to bloom, how the bellbird loves to sing. I love you more than all those things. No more the skies tempt and persuade. They leave rain for these roots I laid. Wild rose grow where you may. You'll find me there each dawn you wake. For how the mountain loves the moon, how the asters love to bloom, how the bellbird loves to sing. I love you more than all those things. I love you more than all those.
You guys feel like clapping? What do you reckon? 1, 2, 3, 4. yourselves a round of applause.
And thank you so much for having us.
Cheers.